As of now, Mohbad wife is now my #1 suspect for this whole thing.
Guys, do you hear that? Okay, I want you guys to listen to another one from this same guy.
Where are those 3 boys again? Bring in those 3 boys. Where did they carry Mohbad from? Again, I'm still asking the same question, because if the hospital are saying that when they brought Mohbad in, he wasn't alive, so where did he die?
So my people, as soon as I don't hear this guy now, this guy thought say Mohbad, say the hospital don't deny, say no be their place, the thing happen, say when they carry Mohbad come, say don't come out, it don't go already before they can reach their hospital. This same guy, I go let now listen to everything with this guy talk. Though some people go talk say it makes sense, some people talk say it no make sense. Now this same guy say the wife now be the suspect, say based on waiting the wife they post online when everything happen. I go show now everything where this guy they talk, say waiting the lady they post about Mohbad, say within just a day don't post like 6 videos, blah blah, this is that. And then when in they talk, all those things where they talk, and they try to note them. Now this is what we can't do again. Now we make me say I won't post this thing and be say now this guy is where they show for inside this video, especially this guy with the on dread. This guy they ask now, say, who be this guy? Who be this guy to Mohbad? Because if you look at where, the same guy follow Mohbad go buy, when I want to go buy the car, which is the age where he won't buy before the thing happen. The same guy follow him. The same guy, they with them inside the bus. The same guy, they with, that's where they do the candle, this thing, the candle light. That's the guy still did there. So who be this guy? Now this guy they asked this morning. Guys, I want to make una reason this thing. Okay, she could say, they don't eat the guy head for something, maybe, or something don't happen before they carry him, rush and go to the hospital. But don't forget, one person still come out to say in see Mohbad for that same hospital that morning, say they even snap picture together.
So like I was saying, I was at the hospital that morning when Mohbad arrived. He came with one guy, the same guy that his video was trending on social media, that was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And that's why I told you that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer, because he know a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he came with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down. He was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment, and I got there. I stayed there for almost an hour. They told me that the doctor is not around. So at the time I got angry, and one of the nurses there came to calm me down that the doctor will soon arrive. So while we were talking, Mohbad came in with the guy. So I saw him, and instantly I was lightened up, and I was like, Mohbad, I used to listen to your song. I'm one of your fans. Can I please take a picture with you? And he said, okay, no problem. So after taking this picture with him, he went inside.
Say they snap together, say he see Mohbad in the morning. Say now after few seconds where the thing happen, maybe few minutes or thereabout, now in say they give him injection, say the guy no move again, blah blah blah. But the hospital they deny, say they no carry Mohbad come that place alive. Say he don't work out before the carry him come. Who be this guy with the on dread? We follow them. Guys, I want make una watch this video, make una see for yourself. I want make una listen to everything with this guy talk. Just try to note some things, because this matter has to be like this. I don't tell us it go long. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on this video. God bless you as you watch and as you stay tuned.
As of now, Mohbad wife is now my #1 suspect for this whole thing. Now, here are my reasons. The first time I spoke about her and I said everybody is a suspect, 2 days later, they wrote on a popular blog that I was paid, and I am on Naira Marley's payroll, that I was paid to push the whole narrative and say that the wife and the family were the one that did this, that I want to put all the blame on them. I thought about it and I was like, wait. And then secondly, I noticed that some of these blogs, they were only posting consistently about Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Consistently, you understand? And even when other evidences came, where Mohbad was talking about his girlfriend, all of them refused to talk about that part. Do you understand? They refused to talk about that, because as of now, just the way Mohbad made that video and he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley, there's still a voice note, do you understand, that still says that the girl is trying to off him. Do you understand? And Mohbad even said that if you and your family don't want to do this thing before, As it reached my side, when I go collect. Do you understand? There's a way the thing was going. I calculated it, and then when I continued talking about them, you understand? The girl's sister said, if I talk about them again, that they're going to knock me a 300 million naira lawsuit. Immediately I said, you know what, yeah? I need to know what's going on. Then I now went down to Tunde North page, because it was on Tunde North page that I saw that the girl was talking. You understand? Now, the day Mohbad died, barely 24 hours later, like even I think that same day, the wife made straight 8 posts on her story. Straight 8 posts on her story. There was no time to mourn. The thing did not take her by surprise. Do you understand? There was no surprise. So if the breadwinner, you just heard that your breadwinner, bye, the first thing you would do was to pick up your phone and start telling the general public. It's a celebrity. The news was going to come to everybody. The blogs were going to hear it. Why were you the one rushing to go and talk? And now, she's not, the posts she was making, yeah, all the posts were not about him. The posts were about her. Do you understand? Everything included her. Now, her in a way where she was taking everything. She was not making her. She was trying so hard not to make herself a suspect so that nobody is going to talk about her. Now, let me read all those posts she made so that you people understand what I'm talking about. Bros, if they put me for this guy, I swear I'll catch. Yeah? Now, see, this is why I'm telling you that she's my #1 suspect. The first post, she said, somebody should help me. I can't do this alone. Now, this person did this thing and used 3 crying emoji. People that are seriously hurt forget emojis. I'll tell you for free, and I'm telling you, they forget emojis. Do you understand? Unless you are so strong, then you remember. But you see emojis, let's leave that one aside. Number 2, she posted another picture of their throwback, and she said, our love story was a different one. We fought really hard to be here. I don't wish this type of pain on anyone. Now, let's start by circling the word I, which is representing herself. Do you understand? Now, let me move to the next one. Now, see the next one. We had so many plans. 2 responsibilities have now become 1. Talking about herself again. You were my ride or die. Talking about herself again. I really tried my best. I really tried my best to make you stay. Now, all this post, yeah, all this post is trying to move. I don't know what she's trying to hide, but I will tell you for free that all her post of that day was about moving the old suspicions away from her place. I will continue. I'll continue. Then anybody who has to do investigation may contact me say they lie. Now she writes, Liam doesn't deserve this. What do I tell him? He would only grow up to know his father through the internet and his pictures. He will alone Shanumi. I. Mark the word I. Moving on. You made pregnancy so easy for me. You don't play no jokes when it comes to me, making it about herself again. Do you understand? And telling people how important she is to this boy, so that people will not even think about her. They will say, oh, this girl was Mohbad, right? This girl was the most important thing to Mohbad. Do you understand? Now, she went on saying, this is what you used to pay me back after 10 years of being with you. Now, I'm trying to establish that they've been long for 10 years, so that people don't doubt anything about her. Like, there's no doubt. She's trying to kill, okay, when did these people start? What has been it? Now she puts 10 years. Do you understand? There was no need. There was no need for that. She said, this is what you pay me back after 10 years. Ileri Oluwa, Josh Anumi, with an emoji again. And this is the part where she literally just shot herself on the foot. She said, I became a wife on this day. This nigger, calling the man that just died, that you love, a nigger. Psycho nigger. This nigger is so intentional about me, trying to tell people how important again she is to her. Now, if you go back to all the messages I've posted before, it is all about telling people how important she is to him, and by diverting attention so that people don't come for her at all. Again, she said, it's so intentional about me. No one is perfect, but he always makes sure he makes sure I don't lack in every areas of life. Most artists don't do wedding, but he proved how much he got me. He proved how much he got me by doing ours. Now, you see what she did here, yeah? Most niggas don't do wedding. Now she's trying to tell people that I am legally married to him. Do you understand? It is I. It is all these posts are selfish posts. Do you understand? It is a post that says, no. Look elsewhere. Do you understand? I have established myself. He loves me so much. I am the queen of the coast and everything. Now, moving on. She now says, this is the part where I don't like. You understand? Now, me know waiting death don't do me with crying emoji. See, not 1, not 2, not 3. Almost 10 crying emoji on the row. Then she went on saying, no matter who I met, it can never be like the same. Person where just they go now. You don't think about who you want to go meet. She don't even think about the next step. No matter who I meet, it will never be like the same. Now, this is another part again. She said, this nigga struggled. Again, nigga. Person where just by where you love, nigga. This nigga struggled to death. Too many pains, threatening. He has always lived with fear. Continuous fights everywhere he goes to. He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public would have another view about him. He's dead, at least you all have won. You all made me a widow at 24. Then look at the one that she used to add to end it. Nothing makes him happy no more. Even after seeing his baby, he became more worried. He is now a family man. He doesn't want anything to happen to us. I was supposed to collect my baby's passport yesterday so we could process our traveling. He always says to me, Wumi, please go far for my baby's sake. I wouldn't want any harm to happen to you and him. It will break me. You just go, let me face them myself. Lady Olua, rest in peace. You really need that peace. Then she can't do harm. Now, she did 6 posts about how the both of them loved each other. Do you understand? How Mohbad worship her, how Mohbad did the best things for her, everything about her, right? Do you understand? Then she made 2 posts sending everything away by saying they took him away from me by doing this, by doing that. Bro, as of now, that girl is my #1 suspect. As of now, she is my #1 suspect. Coupled with the voice notes that Mohbad said that if you and your family don't do this thing before, now for my place, una go stop. And then he even went on saying that if you buy me, sure you go buy my family too. Do you understand? And then he even said, if you buy me finish, you go suffer. I've not even talked about the chart where he said you F with. Where he said you F with. You ever F with who? Do you understand? Now, if you read from the top of the chart, you will understand what I'm trying to say. So as of now, I don't tell my #1 suspect. As of today, I took my time. I analyzed the whole thing. She's not my #1 suspect. Yes, they say Naira don't pay me to move and go to family. And I understand why they said that. They said that because they don't want nobody to talk about it. I will talk about it. I will dig more deeper. Don't play. We will get justice. We will. So report this page on Facebook. This person is collecting money from people in my name. Please report it. This page has over 200k followers and that's not me. Report it. I need like 500 people to report it. This page is a scam. Go and report it now. See my own page. Yeah. Report this other page now. Don't play. He will learn or she will learn, whoever they run now. So the hospital where they took Mohbad to are saying that he was brought in when he wasn't alive. You understand? So if he wasn't alive when they brought him to the hospital, where did he die? Where are those 3 boys again? Bring in those 3 boys. Where did they carry Mohbad from? Again, I'm still asking the same question. Because if the hospital are saying that when they brought Mohbad in, he wasn't alive, so where did he die? Secondly, not be this same hospital talk say the nurse where took him injection say na quack. It doesn't even make sense. But then again, if the hospital are standing on their ground, that means he don't buy before those 3 boys bring him. Now only those 3 boys know waiting happen where they carry Mohbad from. Do you understand? Now let's assume that the hospital they lie. Let's go back to the car scene. In the car, I am not mad. I see that boy head move. And that has to be the shortest video of a death announcement ever of a celebrity. It has to be the shortest video I've ever seen. Mohbad is there. 6 seconds, bam. And then the next thing, 3 of them again in another 8-second video. Where did they carry Mohbad from? What happened there? Was there a fight? Did somebody hit his head? I did think about the worst thing where it happened. Did somebody hit his head and then he passed out? Did they drug him? Did they drug him? But that video, the boy head moved. Does that mean those boys actually? Because now like this, with this scene, it have already taken Ramali and Sam Larry out of the equation, and even Mohbad girlfriend. The 3 of them, if we are following boys on this, the 3 of them will be suspect again. Bring those 3 boys. If you bring those 3 boys, we will know what happened to that boy. But everybody, I don't they ask this thing, I don't they ask this thing. Everybody know they take me serious. Everyone they take my own serious. They oh, Naira Marley do am, na Sam Larry do am, Naira Marley do am, na Sam Larry do am, na the father, na the wife, na the this one. Bring those 3 boys. So if hospital say they carry am, when they bring am come, you know they are like that means he buy for where they come from. Which of them buy the boy? Made they talk. And me, my suspect now don't move. That boy on dreads. Now he start that car with Mohbad. Now he follow Mohbad go by. Now he follow Mohbad go by Range Rover. Now he follow Mohbad go perform for Lasso. I don't see video. Now he Yabo Ojo video. Who be that boy to Mohbad? And then in that video again, where they go by that Range Rover, if you see the boy face be now the friend in me where Mohbad they talk about. See the guy face. The guy wasn't happy. Who is this boy? Who is this boy? Who is this boy? Who is he working for? Is he working for Sam Larry? Is he working for Naira Marley? Is he working for Mohbad father? Is he working for Mohbad wife? Who be this boy? And where those boys will announce him? That is the question, and we get justice. Don't play. Don't play. They will learn. And they will learn the hard way.